Welcome to this sermon preparation using the Word Bible software. This time we're going to focus in on English, and perhaps we'll do another video right after in Spanish. So first off, we're going to open up the Word Bible software. Let me go live first. So just a quick couple comments going live again on the sermon preparation, 1Peter 4:12 through 19. We might do a Spanish one here in a bit, but for now, let's get into the Word Bible software. This will give you a better idea of how my setup actually is normally. You can see my screen here on the left, and then also I have a screen on the right. Today we're going to be mostly using the right portion. I have a couple search boxes and different things in the left side. So let's go ahead and bring this into a bit bigger screen for you here as we look at this, and you can see on the Word Bible software as we dig in here. So I've been going down through, I got my phrasing done and some things like that. Right now though, I've been going through and doing a little bit of translation work, and here we come into but. And we have, and these are going to be in Spanish, but I'll try to say them in English as well. But according to participing, you participate. This is a second person plural, participan. Okay, and then we have it here in the, and I'm gonna write it in Spanish, but that's because I'm going through and working on a message in the. And then let's go here, right here, and let's look at this up. Suffering, or down here you can see these other windows. We got a Bible open here, Byzantine text. We have a Spanish dictionary, lexicon, an English/Greek lexicon, a Greek lexicon. Yeah, it has English in it as well. Let's see, this has got Thayer's going on in it, and you can see it over in here. And we also have BDAG, and then the guy that I follow along with. Okay, in the suffering of Christ. And then it goes on, caerete, and this is imperative, you must rejoice. And I'm just going to look that up in Spanish real quick here, just to bring across the imperative form. But you must rejoice. And it's in the second person, plural. And what I've done before in the past, and you've seen it here, is I like to bold, underline, because it's a verb. And then also because it's an imperative, we put it in pink here just to indicate to our visually that this is an imperative. So that also in... So that also in the, and it says of the glory, his glories, you rejoice, and then you will put this down here, and we're going to jump this over. We're in a subconjunctive here, so go over there, and let's look these up real quick. In the, what do we got here? It's a dative, manifestation or revelation of his glory. And it's talking about Christ's glory. References back to that. And then we got carete. And we come here to carete. And that one is... This is a passive deponent. It's a subjunctive. So a might, not a might, but a possible situation. Gozara. It's second person plural. And it's talking about this particular gozar. So gozar. Looking at my Spanish again real quick, and that's a subjunctive, so look in here, gozáis. Just gonna adjust a screen over here I have. Okay, and gozáis, or And a lot of times, anyway, that there's a reason I do that in Spanish there. Now notice, since this is a subjunctive, I like to underline it and put it in italicized there. So underlined, italicized. And here we go, jump this over. This is a nominative. Ends in oi. That helps us with the nominative. Normally nominatives are referring to the subject of the sentence, or in this particular situation, under the subconjunctive here. So, los quien, or those that are rejoicing. And I put this in here because it's underlined, because it's not part of the word are is implied. Los que, or quienes, those that are rejoicing. Rejoice. You might rejoice in the manifestation of his glory. So when we can keep going down here, in see if in the name of Christ, we're going to jump that over. So it's not a accusative, it's not nominative or accusative or adverb, it's in the dative in, and we're going to put in the implied the in the name of Christ. And so there's the if here. We'll double check that. A. So we go down to the verse 14. It has a conditional. It's an if, and you can look at the conditional classes. That's a study for another lengthy study in Greek there. And we have one more time. One de se ste. So we have down here a reproach, revile, to mock. So basically, this is passive. This is happening to the second person plural, and they're being reproached or rebuked. Yeah, they're being reproached. So here we have a, and let's see, they are being reproached. So, and I believe it's in the, nope, it's indicative. So it's a fact. This is something that is going on in their lives. So let's put that in. They are being reproached. So when we said this was a fact, so indicative. There we go. In the name of Christ. And right here we have makarioi, and those would be the blessed. So blessed are you. So blessed are you when you are reproached in the name of Christ. Basically, blessed you are when you're being reproached in the name of Christ. You can kind of get into that. Well, I have a phone call coming in, so I hope this has kind of been helpful. I know it's been brief, but we will see you another time. God bless, and bye-bye.